A history of safety problems at a Valley group home for foster teenagers.
The ABC15 investigators are reviewing dozens of pages of government documents about North Star Independent Living Services. Back in September, an 18-year-old was shot and killed at North Star's group home at 19th Avenue in Thatcher.
After that, we heard from several concerns from former employees and residents about this Mountain View location licensed by the Department of Child Safety. Well, tonight, after demanding answers and proof of incidents, our team has our hands on the DCS documents.
ABC 15's Christine Stanwood takes us through them.
Guns, abuse of power, drugs, vermin, and overall unclean living conditions. ABC 15 got dozens of Arizona DCS documents on North Star Independent Living Services. Included multiple letters of concern and letters of violations for 2 of their facilities in Phoenix, including a letter of concern from DCS showing staff allowed youth to harass and say inappropriate things to a client in crisis. An order for corrective action for reports of inappropriate and unsafe living situations and substance use. And another corrective action in June 2022 for more staff to improve child-to-adult ratios. But just months later, a shooting happened at Mountain View where an 18-year-old was killed and a 17-year-old was taken to jail. And another letter of concern for staff not answering the phone, guns and drugs being snuck into the building, and overdoses. After all of this, North Star remains licensed by DCS to care for foster kids transitioning to adulthood. We reached out to North Star that responded with this statement. North Star is compliant with all state and DCS regulations, and we are committed to continuing to work with DCS, law enforcement, and the community to resolve any areas of concern. We also reached out to DCS, and they tell us, we are committed to and are continuing to work with North Star, law enforcement, and the community to resolve any areas of continued concern. A child advocacy group saying it's more evidence of how the state of Arizona will turn a blind eye to abuses. Christine Stanwood, ABC 15, Arizona.